journey and feeling in your heart what is right for you to do. Now, I signed my ballot this morning for Senator Obama.
No!
A lot of other people who are signing their ballots have made a different choice.
Yes.
What is so important is that at the end of today, we will nominate Barack Obama and Joe Biden for the President and Vice President of the United States. And as I said last night, this campaign for me really started, I suppose, as Barbara said, back in 1972 when I had my very first paid job in politics. I went to South Texas to register Hispanic voters.
Yes. She loves her Hillary.
And I did it because I believed at that time we had to have a Democratic president. Well, that didn't work out. In fact, I have participated in, I guess 10 presidential elections since I've been an adult. That's 40 years. Now, somebody is supposed to yell, you don't wear it. In those 10 elections, I've always voted for Democrats. And I only won 3 times.
No.
And I happen to know pretty well the person who won 2 of those. My point is that I have always believed that elections are not just about the candidates. They are about
2012.
millions more, not just in our country, but around the world, who needs a president that will really make the right decisions.
It's you.
Anybody who ever believed that who our president was didn't make a difference has been disabused of that idea by George W. Bush. You know, I sort of believe that when they meet in their convention, they should just all stand up and apologize to the country for what they did. Take it a step further and say, you know, we're so embarrassed we're not even going to run anymore. I don't think that will happen. So that means we have an election to wage and an election to win. Because everything that is at stake
Only
for
you,
us,
Glenn.
for our children, for our country, for our world. So I believe that as Democrats and as Americans, we will leave Denver united. We got here by different paths. And you are to be given the respect and recognition you have earned as delegates of the So my goal is that we win in November. I want to improve my percentage of winning. I want to see achieved what we have missed having the Bush administration, there would be parts we wouldn't believe, right? I bet every one of us could come up with our favorites. I mean, yeah, you're from Texas.
He's from Connecticut.